Please, please tell me you aren't going to run the Red Mile.
Can't believe they'd rough up a guy just for wanting to take a little break.
You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
What? What do you want? There's nothing for us to... Good luck with... well, whatever.
Hello! Former winners are always welcome back here.
Oh, you mean consequences like how you and your bloody weekend
A
warriors
pleasure.
are driving all the business anyway? Thanks to you, barely able to fulfill my
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
All right. Now get out of my face.
I saw your last run.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled Hierato.
It's a pleasure to have you.
May fortune smile.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie. Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. I'm at a critical point in my investigation, and frankly, your presence here is an unwelcome complication. Now let's just get this over with. She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her. Follow me.
seem quite like the excitement of the ride.
No, this ain't food, man. This is survival.
Word to the wise, security knows when to
Stuff never goes bad.
They don't play by the same rules as other security.
Said to be alone. Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Is that Donovan Reese?
How about
Damn.
you buy half
Guy's
the
a
shipment,
legend.
try it out,
He's run the mile more
pass
than
it
anyone
around.
alive.
The stuff will catch on fast. Ecliptic will love it. Trust me.
I want you to run back to the key and tell those gallows to pull this food out of his airlock. We aren't buying.
Okay. $3. Heck, I'll throw in the fourth for free. Huh?
Successful
You
runners
can't beat that deal, right?
earn considerable those who take the greatest risks earn the greatest
All the 4 boxes on my rig, and let me get out of here.
achieve.
Pleasure doing business with you, Toombs.
Guess I didn't think about it that way.
Do you remember when you applied for this job fresh out of school, saying that you wanted to gain more practical?
Come on, sit.
Well, it's
Kick
not
back with a
always
drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
sometimes. This is how things work. So you're working with Autumn, huh? You should follow Autumn's lead, rookie.
Take a seat, deputy.
And just what is on your mind at this moment? I look forward to our next discussion.
Who are you?
Is something bothering you, Selkie? Well,
A woman who's growing increasingly impatient, that's who.
let's hear
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
I was hoping they'd curtail their aggression when it came to our staff, but perhaps not. If it happens again, tell them that on my authority, they're required to pay like everyone else.
Have it your way. It doesn't really matter to me.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side? She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed. My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. You serious? Damn. There's not many people who can say that.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the Mile, huh?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
Please be careful out there.
I doubt anything scares you.
I took this job so I could be here and see all the runners.
Is that Donovan Reese?
Another go at the Red Mile.
Damn. Guy's a
That
legend.
is true.
He's run the
But
mile
Mr.
more than anyone
Graziani
alive.
values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. So I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. You've run the Red Mile and survived. Show me that you can do it again. Good. As before, I'll collect wagers from our patrons who will bet on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid anything for it. I want to be
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air me out.
All the fun of Leon, plus betting on whether people are gonna survive. Yeah, these people are total winners.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one makes the hour of fate is once again at hand. Yes, a runner has returned to challenge the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
We're doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's, the Red Mile. I never understood why anyone would voluntarily run it. Thrill junkies. Glad to see you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Hello?
If you're looking to register,
enjoy
you
your
need to speak to
time.
Ms. Devine.
I'm on duty.
Congratulations, Runner. Once again, you've succeeded where most have failed. To challenge the mile more than once and live to tell the tale is rare indeed.
Warriors are driving all the business out of Red Mile.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Well, it's not up to you, is it? Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next
Thinking
time
of
you
running
get drunk,
sometime?
try picking a
Talk
fight
to
with
May,
someone who isn't
and she'll
carrying
fill you
a
in.
firearm. I can only hope
You're back. Are you okay?
they finally get tired of your BS.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about.
It's a good thing you're
Anyway,
funny, Reese.
I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. No, it's not that. I had a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So, you need to stay alive, or you'll never hear the story. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I keep thinking the next runner will live up to the legacy.
Hi.
Time for me to keep my promise, Runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Good. Travel safely, Runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
You doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.